listen. You can be in a room full of people and still feel like you're on the outside of life looking in. And that feeling, that feeling is brutal. It's existential. It makes you ask the question that people don't want to admit that they are asking. The question, do I matter? How many of you have felt lonely recently? Yeah, good. That means that you're awake. Because loneliness is not just pain. It's loneliness. Loneliness, it is a signal. It's a signal that there is something missing, not necessarily someone, but meaning. What is lacking can be structure. What can be lacking is direction. What could be lacking is even responsibility. Responsibility for paying those bills, responsibility for taking care of your family better. It could be the lacking of something worth waking up for. And if you don't treat that signal properly, if you try to kill it the fastest way possible, with distractions, with cheap validation, with people who don't respect you, with relationships that drains you of your energy, then you're not just lonely. You are lonely and ashamed. And that is a very dangerous combination. Now, let me ask you a question. Why do people stay where they are mistreated? It's because being disrespected feels less terrifying than being alone. They trade their self-respect for company. But here's the truth. That is not love. That is fear wearing makeup. So let's do something now. This is nothing motivational. It's not cute. This is real. Now everybody sit up. Keep your chest up. Your eyes forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. You know why this is important? It's important because your body is not separate from your mind. Your state of mind matters. Your state of mind matters. Now I want you to answer this out loud. Are you weak because you're lonely? Let me hear it. Are you broken because you're lonely? Are you being given a test you can actually pass? Good, right? Fantastic, you got it. Good. Because loneliness, properly confronted, can make you strong. But you have to understand this. It is that loneliness will lie to you. It will say that no one cares. It will say that you are behind. It will say that you'll always be like this. And you have to answer it with something more powerful than feelings. You need to answer it with action. Because you can't argue with a dark mind using bright thoughts. You argue with it by using structure. So when you go home and it's quiet, you don't collapse into the bed and scroll on your phone until you hate yourself. You do one thing. Only one thing. One thing that builds you up. It could be one workout. It could be one clean meal. It could be one page written, if you're into that sort of stuff, writing. It could be one job application in case you need a job. It could be one walk in case you need to strengthen your knees. It could be 1 hour learning something that makes you harder to break. The goal is not to quote unquote stop feeling lonely. The goal is to become someone who can sit in silence and not be destroyed by it. Now, some of you in the audience are probably thinking, yeah, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for someone to call. I'm waiting for someone to choose me. All right, so let's talk about that then. If your peace, I need you to listen now. If your peace depends on a message from someone else, you've handed them the steering wheel to your life. So let's shift that state of mind. Stop asking who's coming to save me. Start asking, what would a serious person do right now? A serious person cleans their room. A serious person cleans their house if they're older. A serious person trains their body. A serious person builds their craft. A serious person tells the truth, even if it hurts. Even if it hurts, a serious person becomes reliable. And that's the paradox. The moment you stop begging to be chosen is the very moment you become someone worth choosing. Because where your focus goes, your energy flows. So if you focus on being abandoned, you will feel abandoned. If you focus on becoming dangerous in the good way, disciplined, grounded, capable, your entire identity changes. And then loneliness becomes something else. It becomes a forge, it becomes ground, it becomes a training ground. It becomes a chapter, not a life sentence. All right. So, let's end with this thought. If you're lonely, that can actually be a good thing. Not because it feels good, but because it means that life is asking you to grow up, to build a spine. Build a future. Loneliness is something you can make use of. You can use your time alone. You can use your time alone to evolve. You can use your loneliness to become an amazing individual. An individual that can help people. An individual who can stand up for people. And when the right people meet you later, they won't meet the version of you that was desperate for attention. They'll meet the version of you that loneliness built. You will be an unshakable human being. You will be the strongest goddamn person I've ever seen. Well, who's ready to turn that pain into power?